Okay, so in the advertisement that went out, we talked about a world premiere for the new Boss recorder, and we just had this flown in. It's a prototype. The production models didn't make it, but at least I have one to show you, and I can tell you about 2 or 3 minutes about why this is a groundbreaking product for Roland and Boss. The BR800 is the first real crossover recorder that we've made. Now, we have a legacy going back, let's see, the late 80s really, and we were the first company to make hard drive recording systems. So all the DAW words and computer recording and all that stuff, we were really the first ones to make a portable unit. And so now that legacy continues to our latest, which what I mean by crossover product is that this is, works with the computer and by itself. So with the computer, I can plug this in via standard USB and run this as my audio interface, meaning I can run up to 4 microphones, XLR microphone lines built right in. I can also run a guitar in here, and here's an interesting thing. This GT10 that Robert was just talking about, our flagship model, all of that is in here. So this has a complete GT10 built in. And for vocalists, it has a complete vocal harmonist built in too. So it'll do vocal harmonies, it'll do robot stuff, it'll do all the famous vocal effects. Auto-tune, yeah, all of it, all the famous stuff. So you can run your mics and your guitar in here, and it also comes with a version of Sonar software, so you can record everything straight in to the computer, and these sliders here will run the sliders on your screen, on the software as well. But the cool thing is, that's great if you're just sticking around the house, but let's say a friend of yours has a Steinway grand piano. Now what are you going to do? You're going to drag all your computer stuff and all your interfaces and all your mixers, or you're just going to unplug this, take it over to the Steinway, and plug your mics in, and within 5 minutes I'm ready to record and add to the tracks. Or better yet, I want to go to the beach and there's a drum circle at the beach. Oh, there's no power. No problem. Again, battery power. You're going to see a lot of battery products from us. And I take this to the beach, I add my drum circle, bring it back to my computer, put it in the computer if I want, and go with the rest of the tracks. Or, as a standalone unit, this is a 64-track recorder in this little box. So, 64-track recorder, GT10, vocal processing, and drum machine built right in, and 2 really high-quality stereo condenser mics. So if you go to the beach, you don't want to bring your mics and drop it in the sand. You just set this up on a chair, and you're ready to go. So for $449, this is going to be a really groundbreaking piece because it works in both domains, with a computer or standalone.
So what else, dude? If you're on Mount Everest with the
Mount Everest, yes, you can bring it to Mount Everest. And because, guess what? This is all membrane control. It won't freeze up, so that's really cool too. All right, so BR Hernandez. So right now, what I'd like to do is to bring the band up, the band that's never rehearsed before, and we're going to play a Hendrix tune, okay? And the idea is so you can hear how the Roland amplifiers, the Roland processors, Roland percussion, thank you, all meld together in a live performance.
And I'd also like to point out that we never make mistakes. We play jazz notes. A highly sophisticated choice of notes, so if they sound weird, it's totally on purpose. Remember that, jazz notes.